there is a pool going on in the makeup room about how long this is going to last, and I don't have to ask you what you voted for, but just looking at the history of this, which I have had time to do on the microfiche that Dan has referred to, there are only a few ways in which this kind of thing gets resolved. One of them is changing the rules. That's how they ended the 133 vote, one that lasted 2 months, and 64 votes, which is requiring a plurality instead of a majority. One of them is finding a consensus candidate. And one of them is just grinding it out. I'm kind of the belief that this is going to be a grind out, that it's just going to go and go and go until somebody blinks.
How many ballots go ahead, give it up. What did you say in the poll, Jake? Go ahead.
I missed this poll.
How many? You missed the poll.
Well, here, you
Jake?
can join it right now.
They started it just recently. But,
Jake, how many ballots did you guess?
I said 29, but that's because I kept going back and forth between 39 and 19, and then finally I just made a compromise. But just because I think ultimately, 29 until they get a speaker, not 29. I mean, like that's not to say Kevin McCarthy's going to last until 29, or that he won't. Maybe he will. But I just think they seem very, very dug in, and there seem to be at least 5 or 6 House Republicans that will never vote for Kevin McCarthy. And I can't understand how those 5 or 6 are going to change. Or even if it's only 5, like he can only lose 4. Right? So, I mean, I don't know if you voted.
So I guessed 20. I was a little more optimistic, but everybody I speak to, all the Republican members that I'm talking to, they are all saying they don't see the math to get him there. They don't know necessarily who number 5 or 6 or 7 is of the Never Kevins, but they believe that there are more than 4, and they think it's personal. And they don't think anything will change their mind.
Yeah, and it is possible that if there were a candidate like Steve Scalise, and we'll talk about that next time we come back here, but if there were a candidate like Steve Scalise, maybe that would be enough. Maybe the rebels would think, like, we got our pelt, it's on the wall, let's move forward. But who knows? I don't know. I mean, people like Lauren Boebert have said, Anderson, they don't want anybody in House leadership. That includes Steve Scalise.
This is the difference between the New York makeup room and the D.C. makeup room. There's no pool in the New York one yet. Though, who knows, by tomorrow there may be. Jake, appreciate it. Let's continue the conversation.
Your makeup room also has windows.
Yeah.
And
well, that's true, too.
Wait, Jake, you wear makeup?
That's true.